Hi students. Now today we discuss the topic coordinate, that is trigonometry. Already the topic geometry part pair of rectangles is over. Now we go for trigonometry. So in the basic mathematics also we discuss some trigonometric fundamentals. If possible, just once you go through the previous videos. And this is the topic trigonometric ratios. Trigonometric ratios. See, this is x-axis and y-axis. This is a circle with a center 0, 0, call it O. Let Px, y is a point on the circle. This is the radius r, where r is positive, greater than 0. That means what? OP is equal to r. That is equal to distance between the points. 2 points, that is x square plus y square. So radius is always positive. Now draw Pn, so perpendicular to x-axis, and this makes OP makes an angle theta. Angle is theta. Now the trigonometric ratios are defined in terms of the trigonometric ratios. Ratios are defined in terms of x coordinate, means what? Abscissa. Abscissa. And y coordinate means, that is called it ordinate. Ordinate. And the distance means this is OP and distance. See, Px, y in the treated as the first quadrant. That means what? First quadrant, x positive, y positive. X coordinate positive, y coordinate positive. The 6 trigonometric ratios are defined. First one, sin theta is defined as, so this is what here, this is x and this is y, x comma y, so this is r. Sin theta is, this is ordinate by distance, ordinate by distance, that is equal to y by r, where r is always positive. That means what? According to, that means what? The triangle OPN, sin theta equal to opposite side by hypotenuse. This is opposite side, y by r. Next, cos theta. Cos theta is abscissa by distance. That is equal to, abscissa means what? X. So x coordinate, x by r. X by r. And tan theta is defined as, tan theta. Tan theta means what? Ordinate, y by x. That is ordinate. Ordinate by abscissa. And cot theta, and cot theta is defined as, so this is what? Ordinate means y by x. Tan theta means what? Y. Y by x means what? Opposite side by adjacent side. That is ordinate by abscissa. And cot theta is defined as abscissa by ordinate. That is equal to x by y. x by y. And secant theta is defined as secant, that is, the reciprocal of cos. That means what? So here distance by abscissa, that is equal to r by x. That means what? Hypotenuse by adjacent side. And cosecant theta is defined as, so this is distance by, this is ordinate. Distance by ordinate, that is equal to r by y. Now here the point x comma y in first quadrant, and clearly r is positive. Therefore sin theta is what? Ordinate by distance y by r. Y positive, r is positive. So in first quadrant sin is positive. And what about cos? X by r, x positive, r positive, it is positive. Tan theta, y by x, y is positive, x is positive, so clearly it is positive. And cot theta, x by y, x positive, y positive, both are positive. And secant theta, r is positive, x is positive. R means what? Always distance. X is what? So x means first quadrant, that means that abscissa, first quadrant, both are positive, x coordinate positive as well as y coordinate is also positive. And the secant theta, r by y, r is clearly positive, y is also positive. What is the conclusion? In first quadrant, all trigonometric ratios are positive. Okay, that is the conclusion in first quadrant in Q1. Q1 means what? All trigonometric ratios are positive. Q1 means what? First quadrant. All trigonometric ratios are positive. Now the relation between these here, sin theta into cosecant theta is equal to, what is sin theta is what? Y by r. So this is y by r into cosecant theta, r by y. So both gets cancelled, that equal to 1. Implies sin theta into cosecant theta is equal to 1. So this is one relation. That implies cosecant theta is equal to 1 by sin theta, or sin theta is equal to 1 by cosecant theta. And next to cos theta into secant theta is equal to, what is cos theta? X by r. So this is x by r into secant theta is r by x. So again these cancel, that equal to 1. Implies the relation is cos theta into secant theta is equal to 1. So this is one relation. Relation implies cos theta is equal to, cos theta is 1 by secant theta. 1 by secant theta. And and tan theta into cot theta is equal to tan theta, where tan theta is what? Y by x, into cot theta is x by y, x by y is equal to 1, implies tan theta into cot theta is equal to 1. So this is one relation, implies tan theta is equal to 1 by cot theta, or cot theta equal to 1 by tan theta. So sin theta in terms of cos theta, in terms of the relation is in terms of abscissa, ordinate and distance. Suppose, so from this we know all trigonometric ratios are positive in the first quadrant. Suppose we go for the second quadrant. Same, this is the point origin 0, 0. Let the point is x, y, which is in second quadrant. So this is the first quadrant, that is Q1. This is second quadrant, and it is third quadrant. It is fourth quadrant. Okay. Second quadrant, x coordinate is a negative, y is positive. That means what here in Q2, x negative and y is positive. Okay, na? That the coordinates what? 0, minus. So this is minus 1, 0, minus 2, 0, minus 1, x. So this is positive, positive. Here it is negative, positive. In third quadrant, negative, negative. Fourth quadrant, negative and positive. So fourth quadrant, positive and negative. Fourth quadrant, x coordinate is positive, y coordinate is negative. So here, this is OP, R, and this makes an angle theta, and this one is here, M. If the point lies on second quadrant, P, x, y, x negative, y is positive. What is here? Come to this again. So if the point x, y lies in second quadrant, P, x, y, here P belongs to second quadrant. What is sin theta? Sin theta means what? Here same y by r. Y is positive. This is always positive. R is greater than 0. This is always. So this is positive. What is cos theta? X by r. X negative, y positive. So this is negative. What about tan theta? This is positive, y positive, x negative, which is less than 0. What about cot theta? X negative, y positive, which is less than 0. And secant theta, r is always positive, cos x is negative. Negative means what? See here, x negative, y is positive. Okay, na? That means what? That is x is a negative and y is positive. Y is greater than 0. So it is less than 0. What about cosecant theta? R by y. R is always positive, y is also positive. Therefore, it is greater than 0. Now, in second quadrant, only sin theta and cosecant theta are positive. Then the remaining trigonometric ratios are negative. So in second quadrant, see this here, only this is positive, sin negative, and also secant is negative, and the rest remaining 4 trigonometric ratios are negative. So note, so in Q2 second quadrant only sin and cosecant are positive. means what? Theta means you can write as theta, sin theta and cosecant theta are positive, second quadrant. That means what? The remaining trigonometric ratios are negative. Just write down. Next one, if the point lies in so this is first quadrant positive Q1, second quadrant negative positive, third quadrant negative, fourth quadrant Q4, so positive and negative. Suppose if the point lies in x comma y lies in third quadrant, so this makes an angle theta. So this is angle, this is theta and this is x, this is y, this is r always. So x is in third quadrant, x negative in Q3. X is less than 0 and y is also less than 0. Third quadrant. Now again come to the same points. Once again, see here, sin theta is what? R is always positive. That is a fixed, R is always positive. Sin theta, y by r, y is negative, r is positive, so less than 0. Cos theta, x negative, r positive, so less than 0. Tan theta, y negative, x negative, negative by negative, positive. Cot theta, abscissa by ordinate. That means what? X negative, y is also negative. Negative by negative is positive. Secant theta, r by x, r is positive, x negative, so less than 0. Cosecant theta means what? So here r positive, y negative, which is less than 0. That means what? In Q3, observe that in third quadrant. So what are the positive values? Positive only in Q3. Only tan and cot are positive and the remaining ratios are negative. That is in Q3 only tan theta, tan and cot theta are positive and the remaining are negative. Next one, if the point lies on fourth quadrant, So this is the point P, x comma y, and this is N. So this is origin O. This makes an angle theta. This makes an angle theta. Now what about sine theta? So in fourth quadrant, x is positive, y is negative in fourth quadrant, in Q4. Now sine theta is what? Sine theta, y by r. Y is negative, r is always positive, so less than 0. Cos theta, x by r, x positive, y, r is also positive. Tan theta, y by x, y is y negative, x positive, so which is less than 0. And cot theta, x by y, x positive, y negative, which is less than 0. And secant theta means r by x, r is positive, x is also positive, so this is positive. And the cosecant theta, r by y, r positive, y negative, which is less than 0. So in Q4 only, so this is cos theta and secant theta are positive. Only cos theta and secant theta are positive, and the remaining trigonometric ratios are negative. So we conclude that in first quadrant all trigonometric ratios are positive. In second quadrant only sine and cosecant are positive. In third quadrant tan and cot are positive. So that's why in first quadrant all are positive. In second quadrant only sine and cosecant are positive. In third quadrant, tan and cot are positive. In fourth quadrant, cos and secant are positive. So this x-axis, y-axis. I think you know this. This is all silver teacups. So that means what? All trigonometric ratios are positive. Silver. That means what? Sine and cosecant. And T. That means what? Tan and cot are positive. And here it is cups, cos and secant are positive. So all silver tea cups, all trigonometric ratios are positive, and here silver means sine, it's a reciprocal, cosecant are positive. Here T means what? Tan and cot are positive. Here cos and secant are positive. Okay. Now again we go for, see this is 0, 0, 0, this point is 1, suppose this is 1, 0, this is 2, 2, 0, like this. Now the point is, this is 1, 2, 3, 4. The point is, it is 2, 3. So minus 1, minus 2, minus 3. This point is 2, minus 3. So this is the line. Now the coordinates are 2, 3, 2, minus 3, because the line is parallel to y-axis. Suppose if it is x, y, what about this point? X, minus y. X, minus y. Now, So based on this, suppose this point is P, this point is Q. If it is x comma y, so this is x comma minus y. This makes an angle, suppose this is theta, this is what? This makes an angle minus theta. Minus theta. Okay, this is 30 degrees, it is minus 30 degrees. We call this is N. Now from the triangle, from this triangle OPN, you can take this triangle. Whatever sine theta is equal to, so this is R, positive distance. This is also R. Distance between OP is equal to OQ is equal to R, where R is always positive. OP means what? Distance from 0, 0 to this point. Root of x square plus y square. This is also root of x square plus y square. So from this triangle, so this is always positive. So from this triangle, sine theta, what is sine theta equal to according to our definition? So this is what? Ordinate by y by r. Y by r. And what about cos theta equal to? Cos theta is x by r. X by cos theta x by r. And tan theta is equal to tan theta y by x. And cot theta is equal to cot theta x by y. And secant theta is equal to r by x. And cosecant theta equal to r by y. Cosecant theta is r by y. Cosecant theta means r by y. That is, I can write cosecant theta is equal to r by y. Now from the triangle, see here, triangle, you can take this triangle OQN. Now this makes an angle is what? This is minus theta. So sine of minus theta is equal to minus theta ordinate by distance. What is ordinate is what? You can see this one, don't see this part, this one, minus y by r. That is equal to y by, so sorry, this is y by r. Y by r. Y by r. So this is what? Minus y by r means what? Sine theta. So implies sine of minus theta is equal to minus sine theta. So this is one result. And next to cos of minus theta equal to. So what about cos of minus theta equal to? What is the formula? So abscissa by distance means x by r. X by r, which is equal to cos theta is also x by r. Cos theta implies cos of minus theta is equal to cos theta. Next one, tan of minus theta is equal to, tan of minus theta is what? This is ordinate by abscissa, that is minus y by x. That is minus y by x means what? Tan theta. So this is tan theta implies tan of minus theta is equal to minus tan theta. And next one, cot of minus theta is equal to cot of minus theta is what? X by minus y. That is equal to minus, see here, x by y is what? Cot theta. This is cot theta implies cot of minus theta is equal to minus cot theta. Next to secant theta is equal to, this is distance by abscissa means r by x. So this is equal to what? R by x. Secant of this is minus theta is equal to R by x. So that is equal to what? That is also equal to secant theta. Implies secant of minus theta is equal to plus secant theta. So just observe these two. And last one, so this is cosecant of minus theta. Only from this triangle, only this part, don't see this triangle. Now this makes an angle minus theta. Is equal to what? That is equal to R by, so this is minus y. R by, it is minus y. That is equal to minus of, so R by y is cosecant theta. Minus is, you can write minus only. Cosecant theta implies cosecant of minus theta equal to minus cosecant theta. So these formulas are very, very important while solving the problems. So sine of minus theta equal to minus sine theta, and cos of minus theta equal to cos theta. That means cos of minus 30 degrees is equal to cos 30 degrees. Tan of minus theta equal to minus tan theta. Cot of minus theta equal to minus cot theta, and secant of minus theta equal to plus secant theta, and cosecant of minus theta equal to minus cosecant theta. Okay, these points are very, very important while solving the problems. Note these points. Now we have some standard formulas, the relations. First one, sin square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1. Implies sin square theta is equal to 1 minus cos square theta, or cos square theta is equal to 1 minus sin square theta. Of course, sin theta is equal to plus or minus root of 1 minus cos square theta. You can write that also. Second one, 1 plus tan square theta is equal to secant square theta. implies you can take this side secant square theta minus tan square theta equal to 1. Implies secant square theta minus tan square theta equal to 1. Now again this is of the form a square minus b square form. This is a square minus b square. You write a plus b into a minus b. So that implies, so this is secant theta plus tan theta into secant theta minus tan theta is equal to 1. That implies secant theta plus tan theta is equal to 1 by secant theta minus tan theta, or secant theta minus tan theta is equal to 1 by secant theta plus tan theta. So while solving the problems, use all these. And the next one, 1 plus cot square theta is equal to cosecant square theta. 1 plus cot square theta. Therefore 1 is equal to, you take that side, cosecant square theta minus cot square theta. That is cosecant square theta minus cot square theta is equal to 1. So this is same as a square minus b square. This you write a plus b. Cosecant theta plus cot theta into cosecant theta minus cot theta is equal to 1. That implies cosecant theta plus cot theta is equal to 1 by cosecant theta minus cot theta, or cosecant theta minus cot theta equal to, you take that side, or cosecant theta minus cot theta is equal to 1 by cosecant theta minus plus cot theta. So we have the relations AM and GM. That means what? Just a brief introduction about this one. The arithmetic mean of A comma B is A plus B by 2. If you take arithmetic mean of A, B, C is A plus B plus C by 3. That is arithmetic mean of, if you take A, B, C is A plus B plus C by 3. So in general, the arithmetic mean of A1 comma A2 and so on AN is sum of the numbers by total number of numbers is a1 plus a2 and so on an by n. Arithmetic mean, like second one, the geometric mean of a comma b is root of ab, square root of ab. If you take geometric mean of a comma b comma c is cube root of abc. Geometric mean of a b c d is, if you take 4 terms, fourth root of abcd. Like the geometric mean of a1 comma a2 and so on an is, so if you take square root, you cannot write 2 here. Square root means what? That is ab whole power 1 by 2. So cube root means what? This is cube root. 4 terms, 4th root. 5 terms, 5th root. If it is n terms, you write nth root. Nth root of the product a1, a2, a3 and so on an. Now the relation between is arithmetic mean am is greater than or equal to gm. So this is so in majority cases in trigonometry we are using arithmetic mean is greater than or equal to geometric mean. This is the point. This we have in progressions, you get this result. So note, if x is positive, then the minimum value of x plus 1 by x is 2. X is positive, then the minimum value of x plus 1 by x is 2. Just how it is, once you see, by using am greater than or equal to gm. Arithmetic mean of this is the 2 terms, treat as a, this is b, that is a plus b by 2. This is a, this is b, a plus b by 2 is greater than or equal to root of a into b. A into b. So these two gets cancelled. Implies x plus 1 by x is greater than or equal to 2 into cross multiplication, that is 2. That means what? X plus 1 by x value always greater than or equal to 2. It may be, it is minimum value is 2, maybe 3 or 4 or 5 and goes to a big number. Implies what? Implies, so the minimum value of x plus 1 by x is equal to is 2. So by using am greater than or equal to gm. Okay, thank you.